Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. I am Nate, and this is Peach Domino Paper Crafts. One day I'll get that right. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, you guessed it. It's week 2 of the Season of Return, hosted by Lottie's Magic Attic. And this is not going to go fully in frame, but this is week 2's freebie, and you'll notice we have our ATC base, we have a sentiment, some flowers, a big paper scrap, long washi tape scraps or faux tape scraps, some smaller paper scraps, and this week's mark, these round shield-like objects. Aren't those cool? So, as with last week, there's a theme for the week, and this week's theme, or she's calling it the creative focus, but this week's theme is thoughtful placement. Now, again, these are not rules. You don't have to, but they're kind of guidelines. And since we're not doing something new, I'm going to do a normal, well, I say normal, my usual ATC type. But we're going to take our time and make sure we go and we know exactly what we're doing. You'll understand more as I get into it. Give me just a moment. Let me get these cut, and I will be back. Okay, I'm back. So, we have our phrase, which says, the threshold yields slowly. Our base, our components, and you can use other components. I'm just using what's on the card, on the freebie, just because we have our mark, our marks plural, our little tapey bits, and our little paper bits. Now, what are we going to do? Actually, I have an idea. You don't have to have a scoreboard. You can do this with anything. I have a scoreboard, so I'm going to use it. I'm gonna take and put this as straight as I can and make a little score right here, which I should have done from the other side, but I didn't. No, this is right. This is right. This is right. Because fold it up, burnish it down. I'm going to stick it right here. Yeah. And I cleaned my glue bottle lid since last week, so let's see if it works any better. Oh, that's much better. Also put a little dab extra water in my glue. Thin it out a little bit. Makes it flow better. Does make it wetter though, and it also makes it take longer to dry, so beware of that. Okay, so I'm going to use this little one here and something that I didn't get out yet, my foam tape. Just one piece. Doesn't need to be a lot. Put it there in the middle. Peel the back off. Oh well, that came off quick. Or no, spoke too soon. It came off quicker than normal. Good, good. And I'm going to put it right here as kind of a little handle for our makeshift door flappy thingy. See how it tried to glue down there? And where the glue, see where the glue discolored it? And it tried to stick down? That's one of the problems of using a very wet glue. Frankly, for this one, it's not that big a deal. It just kind of adds to the charm. Okay. And then we're going to open this up. Wait, I'm going to put this on the front. Just put a little dab here. Here. Does not need to be a lot. Put it right here at the bottom. Okay. Dab that. Saying dab a lot today. Okay. Now inside, I'm going to get my vintage photo. Grunge up my little flowers here. And I'm going to make a little bouquet inside. Now remember, last week we used purple and yellow alone, which I'm going to use purple and yellow again. But I'm also going to use that pinkish one. I think. Now this is thoughtful placement, remember? Not just adding to add. Start placing. You got your intricate bits there that are a little harder to do, which is fine if you're going to do like I do, doing it, go over it like this, because it kind of hides the fact that you can't get those intricate bits very well. And that's okay. Alright, now we have 3 flowers, and I want them over here, and I want the purple to be, no, I want the yellow to be in front, because the yellow has the most flowers on it. And the least amount of stem and leaves. I think that makes a nice bouquet. Yeah, I like that. So, do not have to go all the way to the edge. As a matter of fact, the wetter your glue is, the less you need to go to the edge, because it will squish all the way out. And you don't want it squished too far out, because then it will get all over places that you don't want it to be. And it's not like you can't go back in. See, that's coming up just a little bit. So, go back in, add a little more glue, squish it, and it should squish that right down. And we'll do our yellow. And this week is all about just thinking about what you're doing and putting some intention into it. Because intention is everything. Action without intention is just I don't have some great comeback for that like I thought I did. Action without intention is just something. Wasted, perhaps. Anyway, this is all about thinking about what you're doing and how you want it to look. I want something on this side. Because it's very boring on this side. What is this? What is this little piece? This is a piece of scrap that should have gone in a little scrap bin. And did not. That's okay. Yes. I like that. Okay. This one first. These are hard for me to pick up right now. I'm just gonna put some glue. A little much right there, but it's alright. Just like that. Squash it down. Okay. Get this one. This way. Just like that. And we did our mark. Circle. And right there. I like that. Put that there to tie them both together. Or I could put it here to kind of cover up our mess. What do we think? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, because I don't like the look of what I've done here. A million other ways I could do this. This is how I'm doing it. Okay, we're going to get that pressed on. Make sure we still close enough. Yes, we do. And then take our scissors and just snip, snip, snip. Okay. And then on the other side, my hands are a little shaky. It's just how I am. Okay. And there we have it. Our basic little door for a threshold that yields slowly. And there you go. I hope you enjoyed this little project. I hope you come back next week to see week 3. I will leave all the links in the description below to the Lottie's Magic Attic Facebook group, where you can find the details of this event and the freebies. And I will leave a link to her Etsy shop and a link also to my Etsy shop, or my Ko-fi shop. I'm so sorry. And also to my link tree where you can find all of my socials. Make sure you're liking if you enjoyed the video. Really helps out a lot. And make sure you click on subscribe and let me know that you want to see more. Let's Facebook or YouTube. I can't get my platform straight today. Let YouTube know that you're enjoying. And make sure if you do subscribe that you hit the notification bell, because otherwise YouTube doesn't always recommend the videos. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.